guys, it's Mars Sports. Today we're making picks. I just plugged my nose and started talking. What is up, everybody? It is Mars Sports by Marshall. Today we're making divisional round picks for the NFL. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are to that point in the season where basically we're yeah, basically we're in the thick of it, I guess. I don't know how to say it, but how to put it. But like, we're into peak football right here. So today we have four. Well, today we got two games, and tomorrow we got two games. Today we're gonna pick all four of those games because why not? Nothing else to do right now. So yeah. So if you're wondering if my picks were correct like they were last year, like all my wildcard picks are correct, no, I was not as good this year. I thought the Browns would win. I thought and I thought what is it the Cowboys would win, and I thought, yeah, everything else got correct. So not bad. 4 for 6, not bad, but not as good as last year. Anyways, if y'all missed it, I got every single wild card game predicted correctly. Yeah. Like I was 6 for 6 last year. So yeah. Anyways, though, let's do this. Starting off with today at 3:30 p.m. the AFC divisional round. My dad's best friend's coming over today to see this game. And we're gonna have a watch party basically because he's a Texans fan, and to be honest with you, I'm pulling for the Texans to win it all now because one, my dad's best friend is a Texas fan, and he's basically family to us at this point because he's such an awesome person. And then two, I live in Texas. I know it's not the Cowboys, but still. And three, Texas have been through a lot the last couple years. Like they literally had to fire 3 head coaches the last couple years. So I'm a pull for them because yeah, the Texans are cool. I may be a Saints fan, but there's no Saints in the playoffs, no Bengals, no Cowboys. So I'm gonna go for the Texans, which that's perfectly fine with me. Anyways, Texans though, man, they killed the Browns last week, especially in the second half. Like they were picking off Joe Flacco like it was nothing. And then yeah, C.J. Stroud now has the same amount of playoff wins as Deshaun Watson does, from what I heard. Maybe he'll double that this week. So yeah. And then the Ravens have not played in like 2 weeks. Obviously, Ravens they've been the best team all year. And just from they've literally been the best team all year. So I don't know, but yeah, Lamar Jackson and all those guys, what John Harbaugh's cooking up there. Man, that'll be interesting. I know I picked against the Texans last week, and they won. But man, the Ravens, bro, I think it'll be a close game. But I don't see the Texans beating the Ravens. I'm gonna go to Ravens, but I could see the Texans winning this game. 62% say the Ravens are gonna win this game. So yeah. Remember last year the Texans were like basically the worst team in the NFL. Now like they're one of the best in the NFL now. It's crazy. 62% go with Baltimore though to win this game. Now, PTSD. This hurt Packers. But Packers should be thankful they're actually getting through to this round. Packers though, they've been through a lot. Let's be honest. They had all that rebuild. They were supposed to be in the rebuild season. But then they actually ended up with a respectful 9-8 record. Yes, they had some issues in the season. Sorry if you hear my dog barking. He always likes to bark at someone when they're walking by because apparently he thinks they're threats even though they're not going to come in. Knock on wood. But, yeah. But Packers, man, they did so good against the Cowboys last week. And then the 49ers, man, they're just so good. Brock Purdy, Kyle Shanahan, Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, Christian McCaffrey, they're George Kittle, Chase Young. I could go on and on. They're cooking. Fred Warner, they're cooking, bro. They're cooking. But yeah, but they have their off games every now and then, but still, they're really good. I think if it's not raining, I think I saw rain. If it's not raining, I could see this being a high scoring game. But I think it's just going to give people PTSD. I'm going to go with the 49ers to win this one. And 66% say the 49ers are going to win. But hey, Packers beat the Cowboys last week. Why can't why do I always freeze when I see it? Packers beat the Cowboys last week, so who knows? And 66% is going to go with the 49ers on this one. So yeah, it'll be tonight on 7:15 on Fox. Now tomorrow at 2 p.m., that's a weird time to start a game, but it's fine with me. The Buccaneers are taking on the Lions. And another game in Ford Field. Another playoff game in Ford Field. Detroit. All right, let's talk about Tampa Bay first, actually, because they're the visiting team. Tampa Bay, they were in a similar situation to the Packers. They lost Tom Brady, and they had a pretty meh season last season. To make the playoffs, that's because the NFC South was a dumpster fire last year, and it's still kind of this year, but not as bad this season. They had half their team's going to win the record. Yeah. Buccaneers, though. We got Baker Mayfield, and he's actually done pretty good. I think he's going to win. My guess is he's going to win Comeback Player of the Year. Because, yeah, people could say DeMar Hamlin will win it. Yes, that's a great comeback story, but he hasn't played that much this year, so I could see Baker Mayfield being Comeback Player of the Year. Especially if he was like going around, he went those like many different names on points, yeah. But man, I don't know, just the fact they're doing better without Tom Brady is crazy. Like compared to last season, and the Lions, man, I swear to God, they've been so good this year. Jared Goff, they are cooking, bro. They're cooking. Dan Campbell is a freaking legend, bro. He's probably might be the most aggressive coach in the NFL that we have today. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty epic. But I could see this being a decently close game. I could see the Lions winning this one by like 2 or 3 scores, though. I'm going to go with the Lions, and 77% go with the Lions, yeah. And next up, and last but not least, 5:30 p.m. tomorrow in Highmark Stadium. I think that's what it is. In Buffalo, the Kansas City Chiefs will be taking on the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo. This is going to be an epic game because both these teams, they have their flaws. But man, this is the classic matchup. Kansas City, they have like no wide receivers. Well, Rasheed Rice is actually pretty good, but outside of that, they got, I guess MVS is there, but outside of that, they don't have much. Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, man, that is crazy stuff, man. How they just keep that team in. And Andy Reid, of course, a mastermind behind all of it. And the Buffalo Bills, I swear, man, they've been a weird team this season, but they're peaking at the right time, I guess. Josh Allen, they're all doing great things. Man, they're just going crazy. So I could see this one being a really close game. This one's probably the game to watch. That's a good matchup. I'm going to go with the Bills. It's 64%. I'm going to go with the Bills, but I could see this one going to overtime, to be honest with you. Yes, I know we haven't seen an overtime playoff game in a while, but still, I could see it going to overtime. So, yeah. But that means next week I predict to see the Ravens versus the Bills and 49ers versus the Lions. So, yeah, guys. Anyways, that is going to do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a nice day, and goodbye. See you on the next one. Peace.